Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. The Fire Fades. My name is Brian, your host and commentator. Here we are at Rosaria's bedchamber. Let's go ahead and reallocate these stats, why don't we? So you can ask to join the Covenant. Remember, this does not, ruin your affiliation or whatever, your disposition that Cirrus has, unless you offer a Pale Tongue or equip that Covenant item we just picked up. But you can alter your appearance and reallocate your attributes by offering a Pale Tongue. And, alright, well, I'm just going to put everything... Oh, man, I wish I would put this mic in a better spot. And put everything back to where it was, except those 2 points into intelligence. I can finally put those to use. And I think... I know I needed one more to get me out of... or to get me just under the 70%. And then I guess I'll go... Yeah, we'll go Faith. Initiate Rebirth. Rebirth initiating. Has been initiated. Let's get out of here. That's all we were going to do there. Now we'll travel back to Firelink Shrine. We're going to talk to Cirrus real quick. Maybe turn in a few things. Well, by turn in a few things, I mean use an Undead Bone Shard and an Estus Flask. I don't think we do have an Undead Bone Shard, but... Or an Estus Flask. Never mind. I was like, oh shit, she's not there. But it just took her a minute to load in.
There you are. I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs over a little promise at that. My sincerest thanks for your assistance. At last, my grandfather will rest in peace, and I can die. But there is one last... May I take a vow to serve you as a knight?
Alright, so you can accept her knightly vow, and she will assist you in 3 boss fights. I believe it's 3. I know one of them is the final one. If you refuse, she becomes hollow. I can't remember where you find it.
I, Cirrus, do hereby serve as your
I think somewhere out in the Cemetery Ash, maybe?
Wherever,
I don't know, I can't remember.
My loyalty shall never waver.
I'll have to look that up and let you know.
Upon your journey.
But I want those 3,
if I'm
want those 3 boss fight assistances.
Ashen one.
Alright, so that's all we have. Yeah, let me look at my key items real quick, actually, because I've already done the stats. Make sure there's none to turn in. These tomes are all for... Excuse me. These tomes are all for a different NPC that we're actually going to get in this next area. So, let's go and travel to the distant manor, where we'll, kick things off. It's a bit of an interesting area. It has some interesting quirks to some of the enemies here. But I think we'll be alright. We're just, we're starting to have fun, that's all. We're past all the open, swampy, watery sections, and now we're just having fun exploring dungeons. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, so we're just going to run past all of this. Remember this roll down here. Like a ninja, you just drop down. My guy traveled to the Far East. He studied there for years to become a ninja. Which is why he has those roll moves. Remember, I have a lightning gem equipped now on my sword. I can't quite remember if I did that last episode or what. Man, I can't remember. They all just kind of blend in, at some point when you're recording them, like, day after day, back to back. But here we are in the Irithyll Dungeon. This is going to progress Siegward's storyline. His is going to end, actually, soon. Not here in the dungeon, but soon. This one's locked. That's a shortcut that's gonna open up later and lead us back into this back to this bonfire. Into the bonfire. Step into it. That rusted ass coin. Now some of these guys have that thing come out of their belly, so you gotta look out. Remember that thing? It, like, eats you up or grabs you, rips you up. We fought those guys at the Cathedral of the Deep. Large Titanite shard. And then, oh, it's locked. There's actually 2 keys in this area, and I don't want you guys to... Don't get confused. Oh, shit. Let me explain these guys in a second. Oh. So that's a jailer. And they can decrease your max health and increase your equip load. Alright, there's a guy over here to the right you gotta look out for. So we can trigger him. I guess we weren't able to trigger him, but his whole objective is to push you off the ledge. But yeah, those guys, they'll start, their eyes will start glowing red, or they'll start glowing red, and they'll start lowering your max health. It's temporary. Don't get me wrong. And that one did not see us kill his friend, so that's handy for us. Ouch. I could have sworn there were 4, but I could also be wrong. Alrighty. As you can imagine, this door's locked. So yeah, back to those keys. There are 2 of them. One's the Jailbreaker's key. We'll get that off of a corpse, and that's going to let us progress a little bit deeper into the dungeon. And then there's these guys making their reappearance. Then there's the jail cell, or the jailer's cell key ring. Jailer's key ring. Which lets us get into a few other... Well, let's just get into that first one that we found. You can see that item behind there. I like kicking things with a lot of legs. That's why I did that. But I'm like, I can outkick you even though you have more legs than me. But yeah, we can't get in here either without the jailer's cell key ring. So, we got a little itty-bitty amount of waiting to do. Oh my goodness. I told you these guys were back. The ones with the things out of their stomachs. We took care of that. I can't remember what the ring... the jailer's ring, key ring. I believe it unlocks. Oh, this guy's still alive. There's 4 doors. Oh, those guys are all full of... It's full of all those guys. There's a lot of you in there. About to get backed into a corner. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass whooped by these guys. Okay, get some thrusts. There we go. It's like I kept attacking them, but it was always like the same one I was attacking. And we got one of these guys. You know, I should use that before I take another massive hit of damage. Let's get that bleeding out of there. Ow. And then I get it right back. Okay, these guys don't stagger very easily. Man, it's like I forgot how to fight these enemies. Look at that homeboy just doesn't want to get staggered. He's like, I have very good poise, and I'm like, yeah, is it that tail that's giving you extra sturdiness, but from behind? He's like, it is. How'd you know? And I'm like, just science, I guess. But ooh, there's another blood loss. I think I'm gonna save. Nah, I'll just use it. The hell else am I using these things on? You know? Okay. So that'll take care of all that. And that's everything. Or no, that's not everything down here. We gotta go... I don't think it was the final one. I think it was... Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. There's a hole in the wall. No, it's not this one. What the hell? I can't remember where the hole in the wall is. I might be on the wrong side. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, the old sorcerer set. That's right. I think that's it, though, as far as, yeah, okay. As far as these shenanigans are concerned. Now we get to head up top over here. Alright, you gotta bum rush this guy, because he's gonna go into his little mode. See, I didn't see if... Have they got... I don't think they've got us with the max HP depletion yet. Or whatever the hell you want to call it. Get back, stab. This place does seem a little confusing and convoluted at first. Now, this is actually locked from this side. We got to open it from the other side. We'll do that. I should have showed that off first before heading back here. Let's see, which one is it? It's this one. This one has the wall. I'm like, I don't know if I still have to break it down or not. That's why I've been attacking walls, because I couldn't remember which wall it was. It's like, nope, you don't. Get that pine resin, and then there's this ugly thing right here. This ugly motherfucker. For some reason, this one's not hostile to you, but I don't know. This thing's gross, and I don't like it, so I'm going to attack it. It'll go down pretty easily. Later ones that you do find are hostile for whatever reason. Not entirely sure yet why, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, we're going to get our first key. This one's the jailbreaker's key, so remember, don't get them confused. There's still another key. And that one's just going to unlock, I believe it actually has that door down there. It looks like it is. Alright, well, let's unlock this from the other side first before we drop on down there. I was like, wait a minute, though. There's a crystal lizard. Now, it's going to run this way. I believe there's an enemy that'll poke out. Yep, right there. Oh, I fucking... Wow, the crystal lizard ran inside here. You bastard. You bastard. Oh, my God. Alright, well. There was an item I wanted to get back here. At least I should have got. There's 3 of these guys in here. You don't have to fight them. You could run in here and just grab the simple gem just like that. Oh man, my encumbrance and my max health. And I'm dead. But I got what I wanted, so. Oh man. Alright, so here I am outside that room where I just died at. Boom. There's these 3 bozos. We're going to run on up here. Luckily, the game was generous enough to give me another attempt at that crystal lizard, so I was like, woo! Sounds good. Anyways, we're going to get back over here. Now that we got all the goodies, we can grab down here. Of course, he's like, I'll just block your way out. And I'm like, great. Oh man, my max HP is getting low. Shorty got low. Let's use that jailbreaker's key. I'm gonna have to be a little careful because, well, actually, I do have that silver cat ring. I could just equip this right now to avoid any fall damage. All my HP is low, but it's coming back steadily. I guess that was a pointless equip. That bellowing dragon crest ring increases miracles greatly or significantly, whatever it says in the description of it. Oh, there's a guy there just chilling. We want to go get this item first, though. Got a couple of boners. Let's go this way. That guy fall off the ledge. Looks like he fell off the ledge. What an amateur. I should heal. Ooh, that got scary. Alright, let's get this guy. Got those guys. And, oh, wait a minute. What's up with that chain? What's up with that chain? Something ain't right about this chest. That chain's pointing towards me. Chains don't do that. It's because this chest isn't fooling anyone. It's a mimic. I'm not gonna lie, mimics at this point, not that scary or difficult. Look at that, that was easy. He went down like a chump. Symbol of avarice. Ooh, I got the head of it. And then you get an Estus shard from it, but I got the head, which is even cooler. Okay, got some more, I don't know, cells off to the right. Should we head down there right now? I'm thinking we should. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. So as soon as you drop down, there's a giant right here. He's sleeping. Don't want to wake him up quite yet. He has a couple of items that he's guarding, but we're going to want to take him out before we do anything. Now, you should be able to survive this drop. You can put on the silver cavering. You will survive it, like, at least just from the fall distance. Boom. Don't worry too much about it. This little giant fight here gimmick, though, has a bunch of rats. Just a bunch of rats hanging out that you got to kind of contend with while you fight the giant. The Profaned Flame, make sure you get that pyromancy. Man, rats seem to be getting stronger these days. We got a few other items scattered around. But the rats will just keep coming, so I guess we'll get started on this fight. Giant will kill the rats for you too, so in true giant fashion. Alright, let's see. Do your stomp move. There you go. Let's get that out of the way. Giants are a piece of cake. You just kind of keep attack their feet. Wait for them to do a really slow, powerful attack, and then you just get right back at it. I'm gonna heal fully, though, in case he does a mean stomp. It just takes me out. I've already died once. I don't want to die again. There we go. Just like that, the giant is defeated. I don't know if that stops the rats from spawning. But I'm going to get that much needed Titanite chunk that he was carrying, so. Ouch. Fucking rats. God. Anyways, if we look on in here, we have our old friend Siegward. Seems to have gotten himself in quite another pickle. Motherfucker.
Look at me. Trapped like a rat. But you needn't worry.
You haven't heard that I kill rats?
I've just been sitting here
Siegward.
Weighing
my options. Is that a fat joke?
I just need a bit
against
more time.
yourself? Don't be so hard on yourself.
The key is outside. A riddle for the...
A riddle for the ages. Alright, so that's all that's down here. Now that we have taken out that giant, we have a bit more free roaming capability. Let's go over here. I want to get a few more items. Be coming up to our first shortcut here shortly. This ladder will lead you back up top, but before we do that, we got another not sneaky mimic over here. A lot of mimics in this area, by the way. I think there's like 4 of them in Irithyll Dungeon, like alone. Mimic City. There's a lot of mimicry going on here. And I might be dead. Yep. He had one more hit. One more hit. There we go. Killed that guy. Fucking douchebag. Dragon Slayer lightning arrows. Whoa. It's a pretty crazy drop there, Mr. Mimic. Now I'm going to show off a crystal lizard location, but I think on the way here I scared it off, so might not be there for the recording. But it'll, you know, it's alright, it'll be there for you. Let's see. Okay, normally be right down there. Alright, well anyways, we're up here now. We're going to do a little jump skis over here. Nab that lightning bolt. And I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we want to head back in here where all these bozos are. Yeah, these guys with the hammers can really like give you some problems if you let them keep slamming away. Especially if both of them are like rotating hits on you, they'll keep you down and they can hit you while you're. Oh jeez, they'll still hit you while you're down. I don't know what this guy's doing. He just left his friend. He was like, I'm not fighting that guy. You guys take him. He looks tough and scary. I don't blame him for thinking that, because I am tough and scary. And that guy learned the hard way. Let's get this. Soul of a weary warrior. Here's, oh yeah, this is where you just drop down. You can actually drop down there along the ledge, but we're going to go over here and get this item. And unlock this door. Which will lead just right. It just leads right back up to where we were at with this ladder here. So nothing special. There would be a crystal lizard here normally. I fucked up though and dropped down here as I was trying to get back to where that mimic was. So I scared it off. It would be on this little part of the bridge where the giant was sleeping. Just keep that in mind. I'm going to have to go back and get that later. Let's scoot on down here now and run across this bridge. Make our way through these tunnels real quick. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was like, there's a rat ambush, though. You gotta look out for that rat ambush. Wish they didn't stagger with every hit. Anyways, let's grab this. Soul of a weary warrior. And we'll just continue going on up. We have ourselves not only a chest up here, but another chest that's a mimic. It's mimicking a chest. So this one has the chain all curled. The old cell key. And this one has its chain pointing at us. But as you see, if you wait, these basilisks will drop down for another ambush. Just missing everything. Everything's just like just out of reach. All this hippity hopping around, like, come on. Let's make it longer for him to kill us. He's recording right now. We'll be pushovers during the practice playthrough, but when he's fucking recording, we'll just hip hop around. Stupid basilisk pricks with your cursing. Curses! Oh, you're about to blow out some smoke? Sorry I didn't let you. But yeah, we do not want to be dealing with a mimic on top of these guys cursing us. For some reason these... I wonder if the mic's picking it up, but like there's... there's like ads and shit playing on my... Because I'm on the web browser right now on my laptop, but ads will like play and stuff or like a very small clip. Oh yeah, so this one we got one of these lying down ones. They can still like grip you up and eat you, but they do more of a pounce maneuver like that. They just like didn't give a shit at all about my stab. No stagger. Fuck, man. My timing wasn't even close on that one. I'm gonna get up here, heal, and then oh man, no plunge attack. I guess it was too short. Too short of a plunge. So you can't pick up any momentum with height like that. And I'm like, geez, game. Why you gotta be so real with your physics? With your physics and shit. Oh man, I forgot to use the elevator in here, by the way. But we cleared all that out. And that's fine. You know what? Yeah, let's because I'm not gonna rest at the bonfire. So now that we've cleared all that out, I'm feeling pretty good. We'll just go ahead and open this shortcut back up. Ouch. Fuck, that hurt. Should have just done this like first thing when we were down here. But I got all distracted with other projects. Oh, there's a rat fight on an elevator. That made this elevator a bit more intense. I wasn't sure if I'd fall off or not. It was scary. We'll ride this all the way back up. Oh my goodness. And I just stepped on that plate. Alright, that's fine. See what I mean? Just shit goes wrong with recording. And I was like, I'm not going to rest to the bonfire, but you know what? I think I will. So now I can just run past that mimic and shit. Yeah, oh man. This place is a little confusing. I wish my recording was a bit more organized than it's been. I'll try and make it more coherent in the post-editing. The post-editing, as if you can edit during it. The pre-editing, the post-editing. The while editing. We are almost done with this place though, so that's pretty cool. I am ready to get out of this dungeon area. It's not too bad when you know it a little better, but I don't know it a little better. I'm having a little bit of a time. Ouch. Okay, now we'll go back up here. But we can run past all this stuff as we're done with it. We don't need to go down that hallway. I took care of that mimic. It's all that's down there. We'll bust a right while we're heading through the sewers, and we'll go activate the second shortcut. Get you a nice, easy shortcut back. Alright, so we'll drop down here. So this is what... I like drop down onto this from one of those, and that's what scared the crystal lizard away, and apparently I don't get another shot at it, but that's fine. I probably have to leave the area or something, and going all the way to the bonfire was not enough, apparently. Just dodging rats. I'm getting good at it. I'm getting good at dodging rats. Dodge small rats, big rats. Whatever floats your boat. Oh man, I was like, that's unfair if they would have pushed me in there. Push me to the side, like, no, you're not gonna survive this. Good, nice try. Oh man, this next area in here is tough. Kill this guy so he stops following me. We'll scoot on up here and nab this item. Now these guys look like they're alive and are gonna do something, but they're not. Don't worry about them. They don't get up and attack you like they kind of give the impression they will. There's gonna be an item right in front of us, but we're gonna wait for the trip back down before we get that item right there. It's just more convenient that way. Not that this episode's been particularly convenient in the way that I've been running through this area. But here, this door will unlock another shortcut. Takes us back to this room. Oh boy, alright, let's see if we can clear out. So I'm not going to fight these jailers. There's like 7, I think, jailers in this main big area. I'm just going to run around them, grab all the items in the area, and go. Oh, there is a mimic to fight. I'm going to try and aggro him, and I just fucking forgot about this item. Let's get this bad boy. I'll try and aggro the mimic and bring him to the side, because we will get, a special item for defeating him. The lightning blade. That's pretty groovy, but my blade already has lightning, so... Okay, alright, what have we got here? I'm gonna go full health for this. Now, there's 2 items in this main area. And then a couple in these cells off to the left. I'm gonna try and avoid catching their gaze. I believe in here, yeah, we have a bunch of these ugly motherfuckers. These guys aren't too bad. I can kill these guys pretty easily. So I think I will. And these things are, like I said, these things are gross. They need to be destroyed. The Profaned Capital, we'll give that to Andre. Probably do that next episode. I don't think the Profaned Capital is going to be too long either. It's going to be kind of another e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n scenario. But that's the only item in here. This is a mimic right here, so ignore that for now. We don't want anything to do with that quite yet. We can open up this cell and get these 2 items. Xanthus Ashes, nice. And what's this? The Dust Crown. Don't remember what that does. What does that do? Reduces FP consumption but lowers HP. It's crazy. Oh shit, they all know I'm here. They all know I'm here. Ah! You know, I'm just gonna run in here real quick. Just get out of that gaze for a sec, because there's so many of them. We still have a few more goodies to grab. We have... Oh man, they're following me. They really want a piece of this. Let's see, hopefully they don't follow me all the way down here. There's that item. We'll get that in a second, though, because we're not necessarily in this area yet. I'm just trying to get out of the gaze of these guys. Alright. We have that mimic still, too. Too many mimics, man. Just mimic after mimic. Alright, they're all huddled up over there. Now, there's a lycanthrope, those guys that are like savage that we fought in Crucifixion Woods over there. This is if you killed Alva the Spurned. You can get that item. But you can open the jail cell, and he's actually hostile to the jailers. And then there's an NPC in there, but we need to get the jail cell key, which we get, like, we'll get that next episode in the Profaned Capital episode. So that's all the enemies in this area that I can give any sort of shit about. That's all the items we got, too. Remember, you gotta kill Alva the Spurned to get that set there. We'll grab this. We're only gonna have one more fight. Large Soul of a Weary Warrior. It's gonna be with this gargoyle here. As soon as you start crossing this bridge, he's gonna attack you. The Profaned Capital. So we're technically in the Profaned Capital, even though we're not really there. That mimic, I really don't know what to do about that guy. Should I take him on now? I guess I'll try and take him on now. Let's see what he's got. Oh. Before the gargoyle. Before the goyle. Maybe all the jailers. I was like, maybe they all went and did their own thing or something. I don't know. Oh my god, Brian, you gotta get the fuck out of there. Oh, jeez. He's like, karate kick. Oh. Oh, I'm dead in one hit. I'm dead in one hit. I'm dead in one hit. Let's see. Follow me down here. Yeah. Fuck those jailers. Stupid assholes. Yeah, all the way down, Mr. Mimic. I was like, I'm not letting my guard down until I get my health back. Oh, stupid fucking... Maybe I just need to mute my laptop. That one was kind of loud, that noise that was playing. Oh, man. Oh, I thought I like picked up the item of meat. Alright, Titanite skill. Cool, that'll go towards my dragon bow. Yeah, Mr. Gargoyle. Oh, I don't like Dark Souls players. I'm like, well, shit. I'm in the wrong spot, if that's the case. I ran into the wrong person. Oh, man, I was like, he's gonna knock me back with his wing. Luckily, he didn't knock me off the ledge there. That's convenient for the recording, so I will take that. I do appreciate that, Mr. Gargoyle. There we go. Yes. Did you drop anything good? No, of course not. Why would you drop anything good that would help me at all? That's just silly. Anyways, we're done for now with the Irithyll Dungeon. Oh, thank God. There's the bonfire right over there. You can just drop on down here. You can slide down that ladder. I don't think there's anything to get in this little section. There is something next to the bonfire, but... Yeah, and then there's that item that we'll have to drop down to snag, but... We'll do all that next episode. That's part of the Profaned Capital. Except for this item up here. We'll grab this because it's right next to the bonfire, so we might as well. Maybe I will save it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to save that for next episode because I won't miss it. I'm going to be right here. we'll see what that is next episode. Actually, I think it's something really good. It's going to be like a bone shard or something. Yeah, Undead Bone Shard and the stretch out gesture. Since I'm going back to Firelink Shrine after this episode, I'm going to want that. So, never mind. We'll nab that now. So I'm going to go back there. I'm going to level up, and then we're going to come back here to the Profaned Capital next episode. So thank you all for watching. My name is Brian, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.